Anybody ever eaten a ancient plant before? That's totally extinct and no one's seen it in 10,000 years? I'm about to do that. Teaches damage health. Huh. Ow. Okay. High elf blood. I like blood. I know that there's high elf blood in Markarth. I think Markarth still hates us though. We'll see. We'll see. They have some sort of embassy here. Markarth. What a terrible town. I once thought this was an okay place. Once. The Hag's Cure. No, that's not where we need to go. Here. Markarth Ruins. No, this isn't it. It's not the ruins, it's someplace else. Ulmer are usually found around the Dwemer ruins. We'd have to go into some Dwemer ruins to find them. It's the Hall of the Dead. Do we have to go upwards further?
We couldn't have taken this city without you, man.
Understone Keep. There were some Dwemer ruins out that way, weren't there?
Some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back. Stronger than ever. Don't even think about it. Our men know how to kill Forsworn and Legionnaires, not dragons.
Maybe we'll come back.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Mark.
I don't want to get too crazy. Although, stopping to think about it, maybe there are plenty of places on the way back from Markarth we could stop at. I remember once attending a party. Ugh. The light makes me feel sick. Thalmor Embassy, and here's an Orkhold. An Orkhold that I haven't been to before. I'm bloodkin to the orcs. But I need this. Well, I don't need this. It's complicated. We head this way.
Where'd you come from?
Why should we come here, huh?
Oh, I think it's just broken nail.
Some Nord got caught in the traps. Well, let's turn off the traps. I've never been out this way before. Well, okay, maybe once. Well, I was in a hurry. Imperials.
It's not that bad.
Su Radun!
Call yourself a warrior.
I don't like Imperials. And yet, there you are, standing around, like you don't care about anything. You just hang out, like, hey yo. Cabbage. I don't eat anymore.
Rocks and valley, crevices and
Nor will I for an
Taking
untold
places.
amount of time.
this is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell.
Where'd you come from?
Sorry, friends. We must be away. Well, now. The Thalmor.
I'm no fan of the sun. That would be better than this.
We're breaking into the embassy. Blood. Now, what do we still need? Palmer and Wood Elf. Where do we even find Wood Elf blood? Maybe we'll worry about that one later. Bring the Elder Scrolls to Dexion.
I knew I heard something.
Like how Serana is so quick to animate a corpse. never follow us down a cliff. Because it's stupid, and I'm stupid for doing it. Okay, let's go take these to Dexian and see what we can find out. I like the way that these trees move in the wind. It's very nice. It's so refreshing to be here. But we have other things to do. At Fort Dawnguard. Sophia.
What's on your mind?
It's been quite a while since I've seen you lose. The last time I saw you lose at all was because of Serana.
Oops. I dropped something. Just kidding.
So, since you don't seem to need Vulcan, I'm gonna take it
I'm
back
glad
for
that's
now.
sorted.
Let's go. We're going to be mostly normal people for a while.
I trust your journey was successful.
Dexian? Are you Dexian? I brought the Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Dexian?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
Dexian, did you blow up your eyes?
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
There's no way to help you, is there?
No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Well, Dexian, we're done then.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
What would I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Dexian? Tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
What ritual?
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
How do I get the bark? It's from a tree, right? I have a knife that's made just for that, I think.
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Well now. So, what went wrong?
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
Do you guys go blind all the time?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly. I've helped you all that I can. The rest is up to you.
Well, hold on. How is a moth related to the Elder Scrolls?
Well, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Moths hum a little, that's about it.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the Moth Priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
How does that help the Moth Priest, though?
By having the ancestor moths close to the Moth Priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Wait, then what? What? Do I even have a shot in hell?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Suppose that's true. So what is it you guys do anyway?
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim.
The White Gold Tower?
It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory. Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
Oh my, Serana. Do you have to get that close to me? It freaks me out a little bit when you get, like, right up in my face like that. You two. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. No, I know where the Ancestor Glade is, but we need to find a Moth Priest knife. I remember Ancestor's Glade. We were there once. I miss cabbage. One day I thought I would have a grand feast of cabbage, and then now I can't eat. So I know not what to do, given the situation. I remember where this is at, roughly. A cave around here. No, it's by the one town. Ah, here we go. We were here once, and it seemed like there was nothing for us. It's funny that we have cause to go here now. It burns in the sun. I don't like it. Once again, we're in this place. Let's see if things end any differently than they did last time.